And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in Fresno, California, and in high school tournaments, he said, quote, nobody knew where Fresno was or how hard it is. They think it's some nice little city, but really it's not. It's crazy out there. But my support system kept me from trouble and just locked in. Brian?
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Freak. He's off on that one. Here's Big Red. Pass to right. Here's Big Red. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Freak. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
The first free throw's good.
Castro. 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Big Red. Back to right. About a minute played here so far in the first. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up and finished off by Graham.
Everyone loves the alley. Play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Hounded by Wright. Tipped away. And here comes the break. Here's Big Red. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Seattle. Fault. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Freak. In his last outing, he had 11 points. There's the triple. And it's Graham with the rebound. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Graham.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Now here's Wright. offensive rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Big Red. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo, what a finish with a reverse dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Knocked away. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Caffey. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Graham. In his last outing, he had 11 points. 6 on the shot clock. Right. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. For Providence, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Freak. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Takes a 13-footer. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out!
Big finish. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Now here's Wright. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
And he makes the first.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given, but he's also a remarkable athlete, and his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Man, some of the dunks we see from Green, The throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
Such a wide open look. He's got 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Big Red. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Timeout, timeout.
Providence timeout call.
And now, your Providence dancers.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Already they're on the outside looking in. 9th place in the conference. Pass to Freak. Jacks up a 3. The shot won't fall. For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Big Red. Fade away from the left block. And the bucket is good from Graham in deep. Graham's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Dub. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Wright finds Graham. Here's Big Red. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 9 points in the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Back to Powell.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
6 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for 2.
one misses. And he sinks the second. For Providence, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Has to Freak. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Providence, Castro at the line for one.
Seattle shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Pass to Powell. Now right, back to Powell. Here's Big Red. Clock at 6. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
1:10 left in the opening quarter. The offensive rebound. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
At the line for Providence.
And the free throw. No good. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Here's Bowen. From the wing. And the shot goes in.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Pass to Dub. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. 11 points in the game.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
26 seconds left in the first quarter, and the shot goes.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. Here's Freak. He has 6. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Playing from behind. It's amazing he chose to dunk with that. higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And so it's Seattle, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And now, your Providence Dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Here's Wright. 17 points in his last outing. Powell outside. Back to Wright. Here's Graham. And that one drops for him. Graham's got 6 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And it's Powell in at the one. It's blocked. And he recovers it.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And, guys, you know this. Rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Banked it in off the glass. He's got 15.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Who's watching here?
Right outside. The kick out to Graham. Here's Big Red. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. Bowen can't hit.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Got a hand on it. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a...
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Both good from the line that time. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. They currently hold the 4th best record in the conference.
Checking out Seattle. They're just inching their way toward the top of the standings. They're one of the early successes of this season.
I'm not sure how long they'll be able to stick around up there, but so far it's been a lot of fun to see how much progress they're making.
Back to right. Pass to Big Red. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. Shooting for Seattle. Fault. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Freak. He's got 6. Pass to Caffey. Here's Freak. Powell covers. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And there's the rejection. Here's Dub. Fires the 3. Right with the board.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Powell, it's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary. Side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Here's Wright. Here's Graham. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Adds to their lead.
And Providence shooting 41% here in the 4th. Here's Dub. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Caffey. Misses from short range.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Shooting for Seattle, number 12.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
It falls!
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Number 12, 2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, I've really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making his defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
To the paint. Fades and shoots. No good. A bit long that time. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Oh, nails the triple!
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. No good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.